Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. My name is Spade, and today we are gonna use Contrary Ursaluna with Headlong Rush. And how, you may ask? Well, with skill Swap Malamar, of course. And I promise you, this Ursaluna is gonna become unstoppable. Let's go. And it is Tornadus and the Miraidon, just as I thought. And he cannot taunt the Malamar because it's a dark type. Whew. This is still scary though. It could be just Fairy Terra, Dazzling Gleam, which I do want to say I could take okay. He could go straight for the Bleak Wind Storm because he doesn't need speed control here and take out the Malamar, but we'll give it a shot. It is Tailwind. Go straight for the speed control as they do. Goes for the Volt Switch. Oh, this is perfect. I think this is a perfect start. Doesn't have any other flying types in the bag, does he? Besides the Tornadus that's out here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, I love it. I love it. Headlong Rush. One shot. Get a defense boost. Incredible! Absolutely incredible! I love it! I love it! Here we go, Ursaluna! Goes into the Chi-Yu. So he's kind of going to lower back my defenses here. Does a Terra help me here? Not really, because he has, I think I'll let Malamar go down here, actually. I could switch out into Dialga, but don't necessarily want it to take damage. Or do I? Against... What's a likely scenario? Yeah, I think Malamar should go down. So, Headlong Rush... Chi-Yu if I can. I could have terrestrialized maybe Terra Water, but then it's like it's really bad against okay, maybe I should have against Chi-Yu because he has Terra Fire, but like I thought about the Miraidon in the back, so if I have Terra Water, that's gonna be really bad. Okay. Okay. Am I going to get destroyed here at +1? Probably. Oh dear. Oh dear. I do survive! Incredible! The +1 defense, special defense, paying off! Is that even specs? I don't know. But that is incredible. And now what I can do is go into Dialga. And I am especially defensive. The question is, do you have Taunt? He hasn't gone for it, but then again, he hasn't had a situation where to really use it. Or what if I go into Cresselia? I could Lunar Blessing, I could Protect. And I do have Mental Herb. Is Cresselia the play? I think it might be. And I think I want to go first for the Lunar Blessing, because I want to get HP back to Ursaluna. And I can go for Protect. Yeah. So, Protect here. And then Ally Switch on the following turn. Taunt doesn't matter for this turn. Goes for the Overheat. Okay. I see. I see. Bleak Wind Storm. I could Terrestrialize. He might be specs. Speed drop. Doesn't really matter. But I could also just ally switch straight up. I don't know if he's gonna see it coming. Yeah. Ally switch. I also have Psych up, which is really tempting, but now is not the turn. So what if I just do this? Ally switch and Headlong Rush. Cheeky. We haven't seen the taunt yet. Now we do, but it's on the wrong target. So I can even go for Protect on the following turn. We'll see. Overheat. Does it go to Cresselia? Yes, perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, I love it. This is incredible, man. Should I go for Psych Up? No. I mean, just for the heck of it. What do I do? What do I do with it? The Psych Up boost, that is. I go for Close Combat. Break the Focus Sash. Get 1 extra defense and then start Rock Sliding. And... well... I think a Lunar Blessing is fine. And if he goes for Taunt again, that's fine. And that will be the game. Now, if you enjoyed that, consider leaving a like rating. That would really help me out. And now, if you want to see a different aspect of this team, let's jump into the next battle. And we have a game here against Miraidon and friends. Dialga, set up Trick Room. He doesn't have too much counterplay to that. I want to bring the Malamar and Ursaluna, but I'll bring them in the back. Maybe not the best matchup for the Ursaluna, but like I do like having some offensive power in the back. If I bring Cresselia or Amoonguss, they're really passive. So let's see the leads. It's actually the Rillaboom and Urshifu. Which Urshifu is it? Seems to be water. Looking at the stands. So this double Intimidate sure is nice. But there could be a Searching Strikes coming my way. How do I deal with that? I think he might just be Trick Room, Ghost Terra. Because he could be just going Fake Out on Incineroar. Plus... well, this way I will guarantee not have to worry about the Searching Strikes. But if he fakes out the Dialga, then I will not get Trick Room, which would kind of suck. But yeah, it is Fake Out into Incineroar, so all that is great. Get a Trick Room, potential Focus Sash is broken. There we go. Alright. Searching Strikes is still bad because I want a Parting Shot out of here, but I feel like I cannot. Could be Protect on the Urshifu, but like I really want to get rid of the Urshifu. Knock off. Draco Meteor could be enough, I hope. If he protects, he does. Is he gonna just U-turn out with the Rillaboom? I think that's what I would do. Yeah. That Urshifu is just... there's a lot of pressure coming from it. It goes with the high horsepower. Doesn't do much though after the Intimidate, so that's pretty good. We are stalling out Trick Room turns for sure. What does he have for switch-ins? I still wanna kind of force him out. I could Draco Meteor and this time around potting shot the Rillaboom. It is actually Rillaboom that switches out. Okay. So we'll see how this is gonna work out. He's gonna have Fake Out on the following turn. At least I get off the potting shot. But is he still just gonna go for... Like, I can't really go into Ursaluna. But can I knock out the... Can I knock him out with the Draco Meteor? Is it enough? It is! Phew. Okay, that's good. That's great. But can I do the skill swap shenanigans? Well, there's definitely gonna be a Fake Out coming my way. And how many turns of Trick Room do we... 2 more. I just revealed the Draco Meteor, but I am at -2. Is he still gonna feel like he should Terrestrialize? Although I'm at -1. I'll go for it and I'll protect the Malamar because of the Fake Out. If he fakes out the Dialga, then so be it. We don't see a Terra. And Fake Out does go into the Malamar, so that's good at least. Heavy Slam does nothing. And he does go for Volt Switch. Okay. Good move for sure. So how do I deal with this? It could be just U-turn, potting shots. Or actually probably Fake Out. I could try and go into Incineroar. There's another Fake Out. I feel like I should pull a... perhaps even a double switch here. Maybe I'll get some damage on the Rillaboom and switch out into Incineroar. I don't know, maybe I should have done it the other way around. Like, Dialga is getting so many drops at this point. Then even if I were to call some sort of switch in, predict something, it wouldn't pay off, so... And now I'm Ghost type, which isn't ideal, but I do get the Intimidate on both, which I do like. And yeah, it was Fake Out on the Malamar, so... He's got the Vicious Cycle going with the U-turn, the Volt-turn combination, as known throughout the generations. I mean, this is a really good core. He can just keep on cycling and changing the terrains however he pleases. I do get off the overheat, but seems to be AV, and well, I was at -2, but I'm kind of sort of thinking that it's AV. Well, I could set up Trick Room again. Having speed control for the time being would definitely help. And I think I need to Fake Out you. Put me a Rhydon. But he can switch out. He's probably gonna just U-turn out with the Rillaboom. And now I'm kind of in an awkward spot with the Dialga with all these drops, so this with a higher horsepower. Doesn't do that much. And I suppose I can... It's just gonna Volt Switch, right? So if I go into... Could reveal Ursaluna at this point. Which one is he gonna Volt Switch? Okay, what if I go into Malamar? Incineroar is at this point really annoying, right? Dialga is doing nothing, so you should target the Incineroar. So go into Malamar here, and then Parting Shot you. Although if it specs, I probably should have Parting Shotted the Rillaboom. I don't know if this is gonna pay off because the Rillaboom is still on the field, so could be a little bit troublesome. Switching in a ground type. He could just cover it by going for grass and electric moves. We'll see. I'll try it out. Goes for the high horsepower on the Malamar. Just break my focus dash, and yeah, Volt Switch does go into Ursaluna. So this might be... but we are... we are in Trick Room. Which is actually a little bit unfortunate. I think I'll need to... Rock Slide here. At least I'll get off the... And he's gonna get the Intimidate before. But I'll need to do this. But if he goes into that Incineroar, does he have Wood Hammer? I mean, they all of them have Wood Hammer. I hope that with the Intimidate, like, maybe I can mitigate some damage, but... Ooh, I get a flinch. And something cool that I could do now is skill swap his Incineroar. Yeah. And protects. I would kind of like to fake out the Ursaluna if I was my opponent, because now it's set up and it's gonna do something scary. So like a lot of pressure coming from the Ursaluna. Right. And if I can keep switching this Intimidate around, I might get Ursaluna back to neutral attack. So that could be kind of cool. And now we see the Wood Hammer. I will get Intimidate. And I could even go into my... I could even go into my own Incineroar here. Last turn of Trick Room. Which is kind of sorta okay, actually. Ursaluna -1. Trick Room is up. I think actually not getting a KO here is okay. But like, I still wanna get some Intimidate action. And well, this could still be enough. -1 Headlong Rush to knock out the Incineroar and stop the vicious cycle. There we go. So many intimidates. So little time. There we go. Got a critical hit. Get some nice defense boost. He's -2 at the Rillaboom after all those intimidates. So I'm sure I can live a hit. It's still gonna do a sizable chunk though. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Ladies and gentlemen, as they say, we are officially cooking. They don't say it that way around, but the cooking part was the important thing. So now, he's gonna go into the Miraidon. That's his last Pokemon. And I can go for Fake Out. I'm not really scared of that Miraidon, to be honest. I am still at -1, so like if this game has been so long, like have I seen a Protect from this one? I played a few games today, I've seen a bunch of Miraidons, so I'm starting to lose my mind. And that will be the game. Incredible! Ursaluna putting in the work.